Hello, 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 and welcome to Sunday Unwind. Um, yeah, how was your weekend? Um, I can't believe that we're heading towards the end of February. Um, yeah, time seems to be going quickly. I have just come back from another 4 days on my psychotherapy transpersonal course. Um, and I'm going to share with you a meditation that I received while I was there. It's a beautiful meditation. So we've got lots of it's like Buddhist psychology, Zen, mindfulness. So I'm going to share that with you. I am going to be reading it from a script because it's the first time that I've delivered it. I haven't got music tonight. We did music the other night, which works really, really lovely. Um, However, I think it's something to do with the copyright and Spotify and YouTube. It wouldn't let me upload it. So I thought, and let me know your thoughts. It might be quite useful for me to share my Spotify playlist with you for meditation. And then what you can do is just simply press play and have it on in the background, and you can control control the volume. So yeah, we are going to head straight into this lovely Zen mindfulness meditation. So, if you are interested in me sending the Spotify playlist, let me know. I can send it over, and I think that'll be the best way that you play it. You can control the volume and have it on in the background while doing the meditation. So that will save all the copyright licensing, YouTube, Spotify anger fallout. Um, anyway, so if you want to get yourselves in a nice, comfortable position, like I say, I am going to be reading this one. It's the one that I've received this weekend. So I don't know it off by heart yet, but it's so lovely. So let's just take a few moments to settle in. As always, find that comfortable sweet spot, whether it be sat or lay down. If you are, wherever you are, just check that kind of center points. Like, is your weight distributed evenly? Maybe just check a little move around and find that sweet spot for you. And then invite the eyes to close and just start to settle. Settling in this moment, into this space. And allow yourself the opportunity to be here for the next 20-30 minutes or so. You are engaging in process of disengagement. It is said that meditation is the practice of stopping. So for the next few moments, allow yourself to come into stillness. Give yourself permission to let go of the doing and allow yourself to unwind into a state of simple being. Allow yourself to stop. Just be right where you're at. So at this time, it might be useful to just take a few deep breaths. Nice full depth breaths. And as you do, just take note of the sensation of your breathing. As you inhale, know that you are inhaling. When you exhale, know that you are exhaling. You've been breathing all day, but perhaps you've been too busy to notice, too busy to know. And this is simply a moment in which we stop to notice. This is breathing. Continue to take full breath. Deep, nourishing breaths. With each breath, you are bathing yourself in life, sustaining oxygen. As you inhale, feel the energy of your breath flowing deep into your body. And as you exhale, feel the release of that energy. Notice the calm and satisfied state of the body. With each breath, we become more deeply relaxed, more deeply present. I'm just going to hold that minute. Next minute, just observe the silence in your breath. When you are ready, allow yourself to stop breathing. By this, I mean that you let go of intentionally breathing. As you do, just watch as your breathing takes on its own natural rhythm. You're stopping the focus. You are no longer breathing. There is just breathing happening. It does not require your effort. Even if you held your breath, refusing to ever breathe again, you would soon pass out and breathing would start on its own. So simply notice the way in which your body is breathing. It's that effortless observation. You are no longer doing. You are a spectator, watching as the breath flows effortlessly in and out. Just relax. And for the next minute, again, just be with your breath. Allow the mind to settle. Allow the body to relax. Be restful. Pay attention, but not with excessive or restless energy. Rather, hold your mind gently in a relaxed state of awareness. As we continue to follow your breath, again, simply observing, watching, noticing the natural flow of your breath. And when you are ready, move your attention to the sensations present in your body. Notice the areas that are making contact with the chair, the cushion, the bed, floor. Just feel into that contact and allow the chair, cushion, bed, or floor to hold you. Allowing gravity to keep you gently in this place. There is nothing for you to do. It is all being done for you. You do not need to sit. Sitting is happening. Simply observe, notice how it feels, and watch as the body rests comfortably. And as you settle more and more deeply into this present moment, as you truly continue to stop doing and just be present for a few moments, you see how there is nothing to do. It is all being done for you already. And as you let go, notice the arising of pure consciousness. Simple, relaxed awareness. The more you let go, the freer you become to simply observe, to be present, to spend this next minute in observation, pure consciousness. As you sit in this practice, you may notice how your mind may wander. You might find that stories, thoughts about your past, or stories and thoughts about your future just seem to naturally arise. Perhaps fantasies about one thing or another appear in the mind. You may find yourself entertained by such thoughts, stories, and content. This is natural. In the same way that the lungs breathe, the mind thinks. That's what it does. The mind does not require intentional effort. It can and will think on its own, and often does. And again, all you need to do is notice. If we allow the mind to wander freely, it will often take our attention out of the present moment. And as a result, we are no longer fully present or fully aware. And in this meditation, we are teaching ourselves mindfulness. And so for this reason, when we've noticed our wandering mind, we can be grateful for yet another opportunity to bring it back. Just bring it back to the present moment. It's not bad that the mind wanders. We need not become frustrated. It is the wandering that allows us to recognize our state of mindlessness and therefore return to a state of mindfulness. This is our practice. And as we become more still and more absorbed into this moment, we let go. We let go again and again. We let go of our expectations about meditation. We let go of our mental constructs of how this ought to be. Instead, we open up to how it is. It is like this. We let go of our need for the experience to be a certain way. It's not like anything. Rather, it is like this. It is not that way. It is this way. It is like this. Nothing more and nothing less. It's just this. Just this. And understand we are not allowing it to be like this. It already is. It does not need our approval to be any certain way. Our practice is to open up, to wake up into the now, the vast, empty now, to be present and to see for how it actually is, effortlessly, just like the breath. And we know we inhale and we can know when we exhale. But most of the time we just do not notice. It just is. And as we bring this to our meditation practice, letting go of any expectations. Just going to leave you for the next 3 minutes to simply be an observer of your mind and your body. See what surfaces for you with kind eyes and no judgment. These moments of stillness. It's said that we can hear our soul speak to allow the mind to become clear, creating some stillness so that we can become more intentional with our lives, but knowing that in order to do any of that, we simply need to just be. We practice to witness the mindlessness within the mindfulness. It just simply is. Giving permission to stop, to slow down, to rejuvenate the mind, the body, spirit, just allowing the slowness to percolate through, that steadiness. Often we can experience resistance. Just notice and observe. Now you may need to take a full deep breath. As you inhale, know that you are inhaling. And as you exhale, you know that you are exhaling. You may start to notice noises in your space around you. Maybe you can hear some rain on the window, or some murmurings of the TV downstairs, the washing machine next door. Just notice. Maybe it is just silence. Are there any smells that you can smell in the room? Feeling the texture of your clothes, the temperature in your body. Quite a little movement, slight wiggle of the fingers, the toes. Knowing that you can come back to this practice at any time to observe all that is being done for you already. Whenever you're ready, bat the eyes open, take a look around the room, ground yourself into the present moment, and enjoy the rest of your evening.